Nowadays, not enough students choose science subjects in university in many countries. Why? What will be effects on society? It is observed that the number of students opting for science as a major in tertiary education is lacking in many parts of the world. This propensity is attributed to the complex nature of this subject and lower incomes of science graduates. However, this can prompt the shortage of employees in science-related sectors and the lack of inventions. There are two main driving factors behind the tendency of university students to neglect science subjects. Chief of these is their complexity. More specifically, learners have to remember numerous formulae and accumulate a substantial amount of knowledge in different areas. Additionally, they need to form and foster their problem-solving skills to be able to solve complex scientific problems. Another justification for the decreasing popularity of science is that other majors enable students to seek higher-paying jobs in the future. For instance, Vietnamese whose majors include business and social services can gain more lucrative incomes, compared to the meager earnings of scientists. Nevertheless, a shortage of learners in scientific fields can adversely affect society in a number of ways. The first one is that it can lead to the lack of experts in science jobs. More specifically, as fewer students pursue science as a major at university, there is a decrease in the number of employees who work in roles such as scientists and biologists. For instance, there is a scarcity of qualified employees in several Vietnamese tech firms induced by the preference of following other majors such as marketing or IT among college students, adversely affecting the economy. Coupled with this can trigger a decline in innovations globally. This is because the lack of scientists and researchers does not allow scientific institutions to invent new things or make significant findings, posing a threat to the development of new technologies, medicines, and others that improve the standard of living in society. In conclusion, being challenging to acquire and providing lower earnings for learners are two main factors why science is less preferred by students. The consequences of this tendency range from the lack of human resources in scientific fields to the shortage of innovations, both of which lead to economic and developmental stagnation for society. It is advisable that governments should provide financial support for science learners through scholarship programs to attract more individuals to pursue this subject.